Hello, everybody. This is Elisha Keating from WisdomSeekers.net. That is my logo, the Phoenix Rising, the Phoenix Rampant. And this is for August the 18th, 2023. This is Friday. And I'm not sure what we have in store. Let's see what we have. First thing interesting is, not sure how this works. We have the Strength card. And the Strength card is always about rising above the lower levels we're at. In the book it says raising above our animal instincts. Well, I think most of us are gone beyond that, and right now we're raising beyond the last stage we're at. And each time we move up a new stage, we have new reactions, new beginnings, new ways of thinking. We change our thought processes each and every time. What you thought 10 years ago, you no longer feel or think that anymore. But now it's what you thought last year. You no longer feel the same thing. Things shift and change. I know when I was starting out in this field, there were a lot of very airy-fairy people. And now you don't find airy-fairy people. People go, oh, they're woo-woo. But it's not the same kind of woo-woo that we had 50 years ago. Why? Because 50 years ago, the veils were thicker, harder to get through. So when we tried to punch through, it left some of us, not me, it left some of us a little bit airy-fairy, like you go out dancing in the moonlight, wearing chiffons, that kind of airy-fairy, and that you believe in only the best things. Well, we've learned a lot since then. We've got through, thinned the veils a lot since then, and now we're more grounded. We learned about grounding, for one thing, which was not something that was well known back then. The pioneers have paid their dues. Let me tell you, it was fun, way more fun than it is now. Let me tell you that too, because I had a blast. I think I didn't sleep for 4 years, because the first 4 years, because I was so busy doing things and having so much fun and learning so much things. It's nice now, but it hasn't got the same savoir-faire that we had in the 70s. It's too bad, but we've also got so much more. We know so much more. We're going so much more places. It's worthwhile. So we've got to the place where it's time to go back to the Princess of Wands. And in the 70s, we did believe in magic. And that's part of the reason it was so much more fun. It was all magical. It was like every time we found something new or something magical happened, we were, oh, wow, isn't that cool? And now we're all, wow, that's pretty neat. But it's not the same energy. And we'd have energy fights. Don't do that. But we'd throw energy at each other. And yeah, please don't do that, because we learned it was not a good way to play with energy. People would end up with headaches and migraines and things like that. But it was fun until we learned not to do it. And we had less people, the Seven of Swords, who were backstabbing us back then, because we weren't very big. We weren't very important. And we were just the beginning stages, and people ignored us. But now we are aware that there are people out there that try to put us down, because now we are a force to be reckoned with. Be aware that they're there. Don't worry about it. Don't encourage it. Don't fight against it, because we are at a stage where we're moving on to something brand new. This is the Two of Wands. We're moving up. We've chosen to make a difference. And that has been a conscious choice. maybe the conscious choice was made before you were born. But we've come in as a group, many of us, not all of us. Some of us are actually from Earth, and they're proud to be Earthlings, and they are the ones that keep us grounded. The people who are doing what we're doing, and are Earth, but are from Earth, they are more invested than we are. Though I can't see, I'm much less invested than they are, because I've staked my whole life on this. And while I'm here in the physical form, to me being alive is rather important, because I chose to be from Earth when I came in. I'm not originally, and none of us are, but some of us have come to Earth to specifically help the transition, and other people have been on Earth and they want to make the world a better place. They're very, very grounded into it, and they're the ones that keep us grounded, because as a general rule, people who come from away, we've never had to work at being grounded, so it's a little bit more intricate. It's a lot more fun not being grounded, but we get less done. And we lose people when we're not grounded, and we've become helter-skelter. So if you know an person from Earth who is on the spiritual journey, try their grounding techniques. See what happens. All right, so we have Seven of Wands. We have the ability. We have the tools, the techniques. I read that twice. We've been through the ringer so many times. We know how to do it. We have these techniques. Just work with it, go with it, and enjoy it. And as I keep saying, stay grounded. That's stay in balance, which is grounding. Have courage, a lot of courage, because it takes a lot of courage to step into the unknown. And somewhere in our subconscious, we do know, but we don't remember. So for us, it's walking into the unconscious, into the unknown. Be confident and self-assured. One of the ways to acquire the Empress, the abundance, is to know exactly what you want. So again, this is something I said yesterday or the day before. Write out exactly what you want. Think out exactly what you want. Feel what you exactly want. Hear what you want to hear. In your subconscious, conscious will pick it up, and it will make things happen for you. And it doesn't matter what you want. If it doesn't fit what other people want, that is up to them. That's not yours. You want what you want, so you do what you want. And other people should do what they want. And you will find that it will fit together nicely in the end. I promise you, you will not let go of anybody that you were not going to let go of before, regardless. I hope that makes sense. We are moving into a place where the Knight of Pentacles is vitally important. Again, that comes back to grounding, being conscious and proud of ourselves, pleased with the work we've done. And the power center, the part that is attached to the ego, is not in action. Ego will always pull you in the wrong direction. It will pull you down to be better than other people, or make the others less than, or make yourself less than. That part we're not dealing with. We're dealing with the power center as being in balance. So you have the right to be proud of yourself. It will not affect you in a negative way. If it gets to the place where it affects you negatively, you take that energy, ball it up, literally put it into the earth, and thank the earth. She can handle it. She will handle it. And what we are aiming for now is not only magic, but abundance within the magic, however you want that abundance to be. And if we work hard enough, And I'm saying work smarter, not harder. If you put in the effort, you will reap the rewards. It will be a way station. It won't be a stop. But we will enjoy the benefits of our labors. And now, luckily, today I've got the Nine of Cups, and you know I love the Nine of Cups. It's being on cloud nine. Allow yourself to be in joy. Allow yourself to be happy. But more important, allow yourself to make a wish. Make it powerful, make it strong, make it for you. But most importantly, enjoy making the wish. Have fun. Being in joy is the most powerful way to deal with life situations, good or bad. Love you. And you I do love.